Morning, Nick here. Messing around with some radios. Haven't done a video in a while. Was down with COVID, dealing with some other stuff. Didn't get any new radios in for a long, I still haven't in a long time. I mean, since the last one I got was at AEG up there on top. So I really didn't have anything to show y'all, and I'm kind of running out of comparisons to do because I pretty much compared everything. I mean, I compared every radio in here to freaking Matchbox cars or whatever. I mean, I'm running out of stuff to do, so I figured today I'd just do a band scan, right? Just cruise through the bands. At the beginning of this video, I was going to try to catch one of those Trenton military things that comes on like 20 minutes past every hour. And it's, well, as you can see from the clock, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning or 11:20 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas. So, and I don't know if the conditions are good right now. The middle of the day usually isn't. And to tell you the truth, my Wellbrook antenna, I haven't really even looked at it in months and months and months. I mean, outdoors. Usually at least once a year, maybe twice a year, I try to do maintenance on it where I go out and unhook it and shoot deoxit into the connectors and, just to make sure no moisture or anything got in there. I mean, I weather seal them and stuff, but I mean, nothing like that is perfect. So, but I haven't done it in a long time. So who knows, maybe that has something to do with why I couldn't get the vomit or the gander or whatever the hell you call it, Trenton. But we're getting WWV. It doesn't sound great. Let's try 10. A little early for 10. Let's try this blowtorch right next to 10. The new Reverend Freak Show. All right, so I love that. Okay, let's go up to like, oops. We'll start at 16 megahertz. Just do a band scan. We're on AM, mid bandwidth. So I got narrow, mid, and wide. So mid, I think, is 6 kilohertz. Narrow is like 2.4, something like that. And wide is pretty wide, 12 maybe, something, maybe even 15. But anyway, so middle bandwidth, AM. We have our little, first generation scope on here. Oh, by the way, this is an Icom 9000. Sorry for those of you that aren't familiar with this radio, but it first came out from Icom in like 1989 or 1990, and it was the first consumer grade radio. Although consumers didn't really get their hands on it because it was too expensive, and I think Icom was selling all they could to like government agencies and stuff because it was super expensive back then. But it had this first generation spectrum scope, as you can see on there. And so when you get used to it, how the signals appear, it's very useful. So that one's got a carrier, but nothing coming through. Let's try a little ECSS just to check. Ooh, hear that? You get the tone 1 kilohertz off. Let you know you're on frequency. And since we know on shortwave that all the signals, the broadcast signals, right? Not necessarily the military utilities and stuff, but the broadcast signals are all on even on 5 kilohertz apart. So like 920, 925, 930, like that. So we know that. So here's a blowtorch. Wide bandwidth, AGC slow, RF gain max. There's no preamp on this. There's attenuation. I don't care. I'm gonna get a strike. I don't care. I like the song. Give me a strike. I don't care. I should turn the camera on and make you guys watch me dancing over here. No, I wouldn't do that to my friends. If you're under 60 years old, you have no clue what I'm talking about. All right, thanks, Diana.
And here's what Lisa told her. Quote, our rescue ships will be able to come in close enough in the twinkling of an eye. Notice how they pepper it with difficult terminology. To set the lifting beams in operation in a moment. And all over the globe will
What the heck is this? I've never seen this before.
Mankind will be lifted, levitated, shall we say, by the beams from our smaller ships. These smaller craft will in turn pass the person to the larger ships over here, higher in the atmosphere, where there is absolutely people can live up to what we take care of. The great evacuation will come upon the world very suddenly. And most of folks have very beautiful towns. The same message their lines, people. They say the cataclysms are all part of purifying the earth. That's what millennium, for the earth, again, put yourself.
All right. Maybe he's a pirate. I don't know. Oh, I hit him on wide. Doesn't matter.
Standards and Technology. Radio station WWV, 2000 East County Road 58, Fort Collins, Colorado, 805.
Canada. CHU. See that? I heard the beep and saw the number change. I got a big smile on my face. All right.
Special event station, POTA owners. Again, this is W9WWI calling CQ special event for POTA. Standing by for
Let's check this blowtorch over here. Figures. He stops talking as soon as we get there.
Sales at 5-6. Thank you very much, and thank you for activating the station up there. We appreciate you guys. Enjoy the event.
Gotcha.
I should change my tuning step and go down and try and get that in close, but I'm too lazy to do that, and I really don't. Since I can't understand what they're saying anyway, I just do it just to hear the beeps. So adios, mofos. Go listen to something else. Digital. Some guy's using digital to tell somebody else what the weather is in his city. I don't know why he doesn't just look at his phone.
Entre el revestimiento externo blando y el material blando que rellenaba la...
Something there, but I'm not going to get it.
Forecast from 33 north to 46 north between 122 west and 130 west. Winds 25 to 35 knots. Speed 8 to 15 feet.
Use the Lord's name in vain. And every 5 minutes in the middle, he's, Lord, forgive me for using your name in vain. Oh, dude.
Sometimes I get the BBC at 12:095. Doesn't look like there's anything going on, or either that or it's real weak.
a conocer más y como descubrí una grandísima riqueza, pues... Requiere procesos costosos que implican usar los ambientes ultralimpios, conocidos como... Algunos de estos procesos de producción
Nope, they come 051. 10051 is one of those, what is it, Gander, Trenton, whatever they are. They come on at 20 minutes past the hour for 10 minutes, and then at 10 minutes to the hour for 10 minutes on USB. 10051, 15034, 6754, 505, and other frequencies too. As we start getting into these lower frequencies now, it's too early in the day for most of them. There might be the occasional strong one, or one that's pointed at the US. So the hams aren't even using this band yet. It's got 49 meters, 6,200 and below. Nothing yet, really. Not active. Once in a while you hear an EAM on this, where some military guy will start saying phonetic letters that don't make any sense to civilians. But anyway, that's just a band scan on the Icom 9000. And hope you all enjoyed that. And who knows, maybe I'll get bored later this afternoon and do another band scan on another radio. If you want to see a band scan on any of my radios that you're familiar with, just drop me a note there. And that's easy enough to do, right? Doing the comparisons, though, sometimes sucks. Trying to get two radios right next to each other. That's sometimes a lot of work, you know, because power cords and antenna hookups. And sometimes these radios weigh 40, 50 pounds, too. So, and I'm an old man. So, anyway. All right. Thanks for hanging out.